Hello everybody. So this session today is going to concern attributes. So as you can see there, we've got personal, professional and etiquette, which are the three areas that we are going to sort of discuss today. This will significantly help you with tasks 4 and 5 of the coursework. If you want to grab your briefs quickly, you can have a little read of the different tasks that are required of you, and you'll see that this kind of falls into it. So it covers pass, merit and distinction tasks. These videos we can only upload 15 minutes at a time, so every 15 minutes there will be a new video, but it will be clearly signposted to all of you. And if you need the PowerPoint, just let me know. I can email it or I can pop it up on Microsoft Teams afterwards. Okay, so attributes. The first thing we need to discuss really are, what are they? What are attributes? It does say there let's come up with a definition, but obviously we can't really do that over a pre-recorded session. So attributes are a quality or feature regarded as a characteristic that belong to a person or a group of people. So things such as good time management, patience, creativity, they all come under attributes and therefore come under personal attributes. So you can get personal attributes and professional attributes. So timekeeping kind of falls under the professional attribute side of things, whereas personal could be patience, your own creativity, positivity, so you want to make a positive working environment. There are crossovers into what's professional and what's personal, but you will have to discuss both areas. So that's my little definition of what attributes are. And what I'd like you to do is I'm not going to pause for 5 minutes because that would waste a whole chunk of the time that I'm able to record, but I want you to come up with a list of your personal attributes. What are some of the qualities that you possess? Some that are positive and some that might be negative. So if you are lazy, that is a personal attribute to you, not mentioning any names. Or if you are creative, or if you are patient. So have a little think. You might want to pause it just for a couple of minutes and just note down some of your own personal attributes. These will go on your blogs, which you should have set up already, your prep blogs, just like we did with 3 and 21, so I can have a look at them when I come to marking. Okay, so, lots of different funky colours there. So again, can't really discuss it together, but what are the behavioural attributes that we'll need when working in a media production or a career development in the media industry? And what are the personal professional attributes that you need? So we've kind of already discussed a little bit personal, professional, but then you've got this idea of behavioural attributes. What behaviours do you need to have in order to work in a media environment? How do you need to behave around people and for yourself? So what I've done is I've got a huge long list here, not only the ones that are bullet pointed here, but also this little image here. So managing your time, maintaining a positive public image. You don't want to ruin your reputation. Personal development. Are you able to personally develop yourselves? And are you able to professionally develop yourselves? So you're able to move up sort of hierarchical wise? Are you able to get promotions? Are you able to allow others in your teams to have the opportunity to rise up in the ranks? Do you have resilience, focus, creativity, strong communication skills, leadership skills and design skills? So it does fall under the creativity bracket, but it also depends on what role you're going into. I've also found this really nice little image here that has tons of other attributes, whether they're professional, personal or behavioural. So passion, talking straight but then not being rude or blunt, embracing change, something I'm awful with, showing respect, speaking up, keeping your promises, giving support to those in your team, those around you in the workplace, truly being able to listen and actively collaborating. So they are sort of a list of different attributes. It would be good if you noted them all down. It would also be good if you put them under different headings, what ones fall under professional, what ones fall under personal, and are there any that fall under behavioural attributes. And as I say, it's okay if some of them overlap, because naturally they would. For example, creativity would fall under both something professional and personal. Personally, you have to be creative if you want to, I don't know, be a designer. And professionally, you need your creative skill set. Can you use Photoshop? Can you use InDesign? Can you use Adobe Audition, or the different programs? Behaviour, I can't say the word. Behaviour-wise, we'll just switch it up a little bit. Managing your time. So are you able to be organised? In terms of behaviour, that falls under arriving on time. Doing your bit to extend your working hours. It also comes under personal, and it comes under professional. So have a little look at this list and think about it, and think about where they fall under, what categories. To help with this task, this will take you a little bit of time, and we do it every single year, and promise you it will significantly help with the coursework. I'd like you to make an interesting fact sheet on Photoshop that contains several jobs, and I've got an example for you. This link and this link are the links that you will need to help. One of them is better than the other. I can't for the life of me remember what one that is, and I'm worried that if I open it, it won't show it on the entire screen. But one of them just takes you through exactly what job roles are needed in the advertising industry, because that's what you're focusing on with this. You're focusing specifically on roles, obviously within the advertising industry and the marketing industry, as that is what the unit focuses on. One of them provides a lot of detail. The other one it's not bad, it's just slightly more difficult to navigate. So if I end this and show you an example. So this here is an example of what it might look like once you've created it. Jobs in advertising. So an art director, what do they do? And it's got a little bit about skills, but not too much about skills, which is where I want you to sort of improve on. So you've got lots of different job roles, some more job roles, and some more job roles. No, they're not job roles. That's just some other bits to help you. So the first two slides there are the ones that you need if you want a little read over. But please do not copy and paste what's in here. It's got to be your own words. And as I say, you can just sort of use it in your coursework. So don't copy this, use the websites, use this to help you, but please make your own. It's worked really nicely previously. People have done it on Canva. If you have Photoshop and you want to make it on Photoshop, by all means, please do that. But really, you want to tell me what the job role is, and let's play this again. What the job role is and what skills they need. Okay, so pick a job role, apply as many of these attributes to it, and explain them in detail. Why would a social media manager need resilience? Why might they need passion? Why might they need to embrace change? Okay, so think about it and really talk in as much detail as you can about the different attributes. I'm going to say that I want at least 5 job roles. Okay, if you want to do more, that's fine. Let's stick with 5 for now. Okay, so I'm at just about 9 minutes there. I'm going to pause on that one because this kind of falls under a past task, and then I will carry on with this PowerPoint presentation and upload a new PowerPoint. I hope I didn't speak too quickly on that and that it makes sense, and I will get that uploaded for you. So this is lesson 4. You've had another couple from, I think, Mr. Boone. So please do it in order because it will also help yourselves. Okie dokie, bye bye bye.